what should we be doing? I mean, from now, between now and the next 10 years, what should we be doing? I mean, particularly those of us in West Africa where we are likely to see drought conditions.
Well, I guess we may not reinvent the wheel, but I guess governments and all stakeholders and you know, all those who are involved in you know, the utility of climate and the opportunities it brings along. It's good to up the mitigation and adaptation measures that are in place in readiness, because as I said, even when there are those you know, projecting drier conditions, there are still areas within those countries or the region where we have mentioned drought conditions, where we are still likely to get you know, better or good rainfall conditions. So in other words, putting mitigation and adaptation measures that can be ready for any event of either drought or you know, rainfall conditions would be the best bet for now. And of course, this goes to all the players within you know, the climate you know, management aspects, where we try to manage the impacts. And this would include putting measures with regard to how farmers can you know, maximize their production, perhaps using lesser rainfall when it occurs, and when there is plenty, how they can maximize production within their activities. And if they are pastoralists, then there could be issues of even storage of you know, pasture when there is plenty, and then they can use this during those dry periods. The issue of storage of water, governments and maybe federal governments, like if it's in Nigeria or in other countries, they can come up with water storage like reservoirs and so on, so that this can be used during those drought you know, periods. And when the droughts are over, then that water can be stored for the next drought condition and so on.